Hi, my name's Shane, and this is my wife, Julie.
And these are our 7 children.
I'm Isaiah, I'm 13.
I'm Arwen, and I'm 12.
I'm Ashton, and I'm 11.
I'm Ethan, I'm 8.
I'm Elisha, I'm 7.
I'm Kira, and...
4.
4.
And then we have a 2-year-old son named Seth, but he's in bed right now.
You're tuning in to our road trip update number 13. We've been on some cool adventures, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, lots.
And you might notice that the camera looks a little different tonight. We're actually trying out a new camera that we just bought. Okay, so let us know what you think of the quality, if it's better, if it's worse. We're also recording with a different microphone tonight. Our bedroom door has gotten a ton of use. I mean, everyone goes to that door to get to their clothing, to go in and out.
And might I add that when someone's in there changing, it's not like, hi, is somebody in there? Can I use the bedroom next? It's like, let me in! I need in! Stop!
Finally decided that it was going to start coming apart, so we're just putting it back together again.
There was a couple times where we just kind of like tapped it back in.
Like, let's push that back in place.
And that only worked so many times.
We fixed the door and now it works great again.
The kids have often studied in their school books different things about castles. And so we discovered there's a castle.
So I didn't even know or realize there was castles in the United States. I thought that was just a thing of Europe.
Yeah, and actually, if you aren't looking for it, you'll totally miss it. It is found right next to Garden of the Gods.
When we were trying to find this castle, we were driving down this road and there's this big kind of like iron fenced in area where there was an estate. And we're driving by and there's this huge deer. I mean, huge deer, big rack.
It's like almost kind of in the middle of the old city there.
So we like stopped the bus and we backed up and we literally were able to get out and stand within 5 feet of this ginormous buck. It was not bothered.
Not by the bus. The bus was what, 10
feet away, running, and he's just kind of looking at us. So he wasn't bothered by it at all.
We are very big fans of the Lord of the Rings books.
And the Hobbit.
So we wanted to kind of find a really cool rock face so we could all reenact the part where Thorin has his key and they enter the mountain. There's a hidden dwarvish door of Erebor where we could get into the mountainside, and we've heard of a mysterious key that is here, and we've been looking everywhere for it. So, guys, do you see a key anywhere?
Yeah.
The key of Erebor. Okay, we gotta find the keyhole, guys.
We did find the key, Thorin's keys.
Yeah, and there it was on the ground. Some dwarf must have left it sitting there. Look for the keyhole of Erebor.
Wait, what's that?
All right, guys, we got a really cool epic picture. Is that the keyhole? Keyhole?
Yeah. Then we saw guys sword fighting on the way to the castle.
That's right, I forgot about that.
And they had these guys out there in like chainmail, and they look like knights, and they were sword fighting with broadswords and stuff.
They were protecting the castle.
Yeah,
protecting the castle.
And this estate was built when
it was completed in the early 1900s.
So the very first place we went to look was the
stables.
The stables.
That's right, the old stables where they used to keep the horses, but now they have made it into
A coffee shop and a bookstore.
Coffee shop and bookstore, and it's very nice, and it was kind of cool to see the old architecture and the cobblestone.
I wonder what the owner would think if he saw 100 years from now what this place turned into.
I think he like it. Why would they put the stable right next to the castle?
Because it was brightest.
Right.
No.
Because when they built the castle, they have to ride them. They actually would pull their carriage. So it was convenient to keep them rather close to the castle.
So it appears that you have to give them a 2-week notice to have a tour of the castle, and we didn't do that. So we're gonna head over to their gardens and check that out and maybe take a peek around the castle, but we're not gonna get a chance to go in. Not this time anyway. It looks like the flower gardens are just over here.
We also saw some wildlife, didn't we?
Yeah, we saw deer.
They had it all gated in, so it was actually a really kind of private place. Beautiful flowers, little place to sit.
Welcome to the rose garden. The mountain sheep and the deer love our roses too. Please make sure the gate closes.
So we're in the Glen Eyrie garden right now, and it's very peaceful, very quiet, lots of beautiful flowers. So what do you guys think of it here?
It's nice.
Is it kind of like the secret garden?
As you guys will notice, there's little plaques underneath each rose bush. And you'll see that a lot of them are donated in memory of someone, say, that has passed away. Or it'll name the rose, the type of rose bush it is.
So Arwen's becoming an awesome photographer, and she took some really cool pictures while we were there.
After we went and looked at the garden, where did we go next, guys?
Castle.
That's why.
The unfortunate thing was that we didn't get to go inside the castle, but we did get to look at the beautiful outside of the castle.
There's the castle. So behind us is the Glen Eyrie Castle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So apparently there's been people that have lived here for 5 or 6 years, one lady in particular, and she says she had no idea this place even exists. So the things you don't even know that are in your backyard. Imagine with the river running through, it's probably really nice.
Yeah, we drive into See, Mommy? It's a good lighting area.
So the kids went back to the bus, and Julie and I went back to the cafe, and we got a hot drink, and we got these little pizzas that they make there.
And then Kira decided that she wanted to join us.
They really want to eat with you guys.
That's right. So Kira came out and ate noodles with us as we ate our pizza treat. So we are currently right now in Longmont, Colorado. So we're on our way to Longmont, Colorado. I don't know if you can see that in the background. Cool train going through the countryside. We have a lot to share about that as well, but that's going to be in our next road trip update, because we have done so much that there's no way we could pack it into this episode. So you'll have to keep your eyes open for road trip update number 14. Right.
Yeah.
To see all the crazy stuff that we've been doing here in Longmont, Colorado. So this is the Good News Bus signing out.
Bye!